where'd the other glove go? And this is the only bad thing really about taking this thing to work, is it gets covered in, there you are, it gets covered in dirt, dust, and all sorts of stuff. But to be honest, it's nothing that a good wash won't fix. Alright, come on. But come on, there you go. Like I said, it's nothing that a good wash won't fix. Oh. Alright, well, we gotta get gas on the way home, so. It says I got about 20 miles left, so. Oh, you know what I need to do? I almost forgot to do. Won't do. Not you. Did I throw you? No, it's a sanitizer. What are you? Yeah, I'm going to have to look. Alright, well, we'll be back in a second. There you are. I knew you were in there. Because I'm probably going to need to take the toll road. And taking the toll road means tolls. And since now I have my... Let's see how well this sticks on here. I know I lost one of those before, when I had... Let me open that one so I can get my prints. We'll get some Tunskis on here in a minute. Yeah, well, that's being a mess, so we're going to head to the toll road. But, you know, like I said, sending you somewhere an hour before they open, that's not too bad for them guys, but, you know. I gotta start getting better at thinking of topics to talk about on my rides, because I think that's the biggest, you know, it'd be one thing if, well, you know, I was riding with people and you'd have other people with me to join in the stupidity, but with it just being me, I mean, that's not really, you know, how much of my random thoughts do you want to listen to? Just, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. What is going on here? What is going on here? Yeah, the truck broke down or something? Or is it a work convoy? It looks like a work convoy. I don't get what the county sheriff is doing there then. For a work convoy, just have the damn, you know, safety truck there and it'd be all good. Looks like they're just sweeping. Looks like they're just doing some sweeping, really. And that's another thing I never get. What the hell is with having, you know, 10 trucks to follow, you know, a front end loader and a sweeper? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, to the toll roads. Yeah, I'll have a chance to put on some music here at the bottom of the hill, because, you know. Alrighty, you go there. There is... No, I don't care what you're saying, Jason. There we go. That's more better. Alright, go live. Come on, go live. Or don't. So as you can see, we're kind of just freestyling a little bit. We got the helmet on, but we're no jacket because it's absolutely beautiful right now. Oh, I think I know why I'm not hearing it. I don't think I have my sun on. That'll do it. Good job, stupid. Come on, Santa. There it goes. Now it's on. Now I'm hearing it. I had a question for you guys. If your option was 87 or running out of gas, what would you do? Okay, let me think. Can I think of a topic now? Let's see. So, as of now, here it is, you know, Wednesday. Our scrimmages for football are supposed to be this weekend. And we've had a couple of school districts pull the plug, but for the most part, everybody's going. Everybody's playing football. We've had one county basically kibosh it, which was a little surprising. But it's a county that's been a little bit hot when it comes to the virus. So, I mean, I can kind of understand them, but yeah. Okay, back on the toll road. And the good thing is it doesn't cost you anything extra, because to go east there's no toll here, only to go west. And I don't need to go west. I gotta go east so I can get back to the house. Because I don't need to go to Ohio, I just need to go to Michigan City. But, you know, if you were gonna go to Ohio, that's the way you'd go. It might get a little loud, but if anything interesting happens, I will let you know. Meanwhile, I'll try to think of some more on a topic, but, you know, I don't know. Alright, well, bye-bye toll road. Yeah, I don't take that very often, because it's like, to do that, you know, that 30-mile stretch from, you know, Klein Avenue to here is like, it's like $3 now or something like that. I remember when it used to be, what, 75 cents, 80 cents, something like that. Yeah. It was one of those weird things that they used to never raise the toll rates, and now, like, every year they go up. You know, they were the same. Like, I'll give you an example. For like 20 years straight, I can remember when the state was still running it, it was 40 cents. It was 15 cents to get on at I-65 to go west, and then another quarter if you were getting off at Klein Avenue. So to go that 10 miles or so, it was like 40 cents. Well, not no more. I do like this bike. I've said it before, but it's true. It's the best 20 grand I ever spent. I'll be honest, when I was perusing Facebook Marketplace and saw a couple bikes that looked interesting, a couple that were just completely overpriced. Like, there was I think it was a 15 Kawasaki Vulcan S. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the way the Vulcan looks, because, you know, I ain't a complete hypocrite. I started on a Vulcan 500. I do like the way it looks, and, you know, it's got the same motor as a Ninja 650 does. You know, that 649cc parallel twin. It's a motor that's got some scoot. And the guy wanted $5 grand for it. It's a 5-year-old bike with, like, I think it was like 12 or 15,000 miles, something like that. But I mean, brand new. That's a $7,000 motorcycle. Brand new, it's a $7,000 motorcycle. I mean, just no. I'm not spending. You know, for that bike, I'd have to get it for about $3, maybe. Well, it's got underglow on it. Who cares? I mean, let's face it. Anything you put into a bike, you're never getting back. Same thing with cars. I don't care what you do to a car, short of a full restoration, you're never getting the money back out of it. You know, if I was to go out and buy a used, you know, an old Mustang, like a let's say a early 70s Mustang, you know 68 to 72, that second era, if you will, of Mustangs, and were to restore it, then yeah, you might get some of that back. But short of that, anything you do to a car or a motorcycle, you're never going to see the money back from it. You just don't. You do things to things like this because you like it, not because it really makes the bike all that much more valuable. I mean, there ain't much I can do to this thing that's going to make it, you know, substantially worth more money. I mean, yeah, it's got the exhaust, it's got the intake on it. Yeah, I can maybe redo the fairing, and that might, you know, increase the value a little bit. But for the most part, everything you do to something like this is all personal preference. Because if I were to sell this, somebody else is going to do a lot of stuff to it anyway. You know, they might change the sound, they might change bars, it don't matter what I do. But yeah, I got this feeling that right now we're in the situation where, you know, this thing pretty much is what it is. Yeah, we're going to do bars. I might do a cam at some point. But to be honest, this 107, it's got plenty of scoot. But that's a debate for another day. I personally think that the only thing I'm really going to do this winter, we're going to do bars, we're going to swap out the pegs for boards. Other than that, I might replace this. That's the other thing. I might get a Road Warrior. I mean, Memphis Shades makes a fairing that looks a lot like the fairing for a Street Glide. Everybody who's used it, though, I think you have to relocate your front turn signals, and that's just way more work than I want to mess with. And then there'll be a bunch of, general maintenance we'll have to do. All the brake fluid, probably have to change the battery out too, because it'll be 2.5 years, and they're gonna have the thing apart anyway. Doing a battery is no big deal. But anyway, we're home, guys. So until next time, y'all keep the shiny side up, keep the greasy side down, and we will catch you on the flip-flop. Later.